Hey girls and boys, it's Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Very excited to be with you as always. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you're not doing well, maybe we can cheer you up. With a word problem, I mean, crazier things have happened, right? So I am going to ask you to work on today's word problem on your own, but I will tell you it's a different kind of word problem than we're used to, so I'll definitely review it with you, okay? So let's get this party started, shall we? All right, so it'll say Wednesday word problem. Add or subtract. Today should be Wednesday, right? Okay. So I want you to get the word problem, get your math packet, a pen or a pencil, and your math materials. Okay, and when you have all that ready, then come on back to the video. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so I'm going to read the problem to you. Okay, we'll talk about it for just a little bit, then I want you to try it. Okay, so it says, Arthur loves chicken nuggets. Do you like chicken nuggets? Do you love chicken nuggets? I like chicken nuggets. I wouldn't say I love chicken. I love chicken fingers, even though chickens don't have fingers. Very strange. Anyways, he had 2 plates of them. So, boys and girls, I really want to emphasize that when you're reading a problem like this, just like when you're reading anything, you want to think about what's happening. Like, get like a picture or like a movie going of what's happening. So you can imagine that Arthur is sitting down at the table. You can imagine him looking like whatever you want. And there's 2 plates. I mean, this kid can eat, right? There's 2 plates. Okay, on the first plate, he had 8 nuggets. Okay, I can see that. There's like 8 nuggets on the plate. I can see that in my head, right? Then he ate some more. Okay, so he had on the first plate, he had 8 nuggets. And then on his second plate, does that mean 2 different plates, or does that mean like he ate 8 nuggets, right? And then he got a second helping. I'm not sure, but I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. So it says on the first plate, he ate 8 nuggets. 8. Sorry, that's a funny 8. Okay, 8 nuggets. Okay. Then he ate some more. But it doesn't tell us how many more he ate, does it? That's kind of strange, right? Okay, so first he had 8. Then he had more. So he had more than 8. But that's all we know so far. Okay, so let's keep reading. All right, let's go back. Let's keep reading. And then it says, in total, okay, here we go. In total, he ate 16 chicken nuggets. So I don't know how many more he ate yet, but he had a total of 16. How many nuggets were on his second plate? All right, good question. So there's a variety of ways we could think about this. So I'm going to think of it as 2 plates, just to help me. I'm going to think of it as 1 plate. I'm going to draw just a simple line, and then another plate. Okay, so first he had 8. So this is 8. So he had 8 chicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he had some more. We don't know how many more he had. But we know in total, altogether he had 16. So how are we going to figure out how many more he ate? That's the question. All right, so I would like you to think about this and work on it for a few minutes. As always, you can use your Rec and Rec. You could use your counters, your cubes. You could use your double 10 frame. Whatever you want to use is good with me. All right, but I do want you to work on this for a couple minutes just on your own to get your own brain thinking about it. You could also use a number path, right? He already had 8. He finished with 16, right? How many more did he have to eat to get to 16? It's another way to think about it. Okay, so you work on this for a few minutes and then come back. If you get confused, that's okay. But I do want your brain to think about it for a few minutes. Okay, I'll see you soon. All right, so how's it going? Are you like, Mr. McAndrew, what are you talking about? Are you like, Mr. McAndrew, I already figured it out and I'm done with you? Like, where are you at? All right, you might be in different places. It's okay. So I'll share kind of like some of my thinking and see if it relates to your thinking. Okay? So one way you could have thought about it is, okay, so he had 8 chicken nuggets. What if so then, but he had a total of 16. So how many more did he eat, right? So what do we have to add to 8 to get to 16, right? Because normally we see problems like this. It's like, like 6 plus 6 equals what? And we have to figure it out, right? But today, it's a little bit different because it's saying 8 plus how many more equals 16, okay? So I'm thinking we could just add more chicken nuggets until we get to 16. So this is 8. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so now there's 16 chicken nuggets up here. The question is, how many chicken nuggets are on the second plate that he had? Well, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 more. I mean, that kind of makes sense. We are doing doubles this week, right? All right, Mr. McAndrew, we're on to you. Okay, so we can see that 8 plus 8 more gives us 16. Okay, and we could use any of our materials to figure that out. We could draw it, of course, like I just did, right? We could also use our double 10 frame and the dry erase, right? We could have said, okay, so I know he had 8. How many more does he have to eat to get to 16? So 8, let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I had to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Okay, or you could have done that with your counters, or you could have even done it with your cubes, right? You could have put down 8 cubes. You could have put down 8 cubes in green and then added 8 more, or whatever color you have, and then 8, and then, so let me just show you how you could do this. Okay, so let me add 8 first. Let me just do a little abracadabra shazam, and bam, there we go. Okay, we've got 8. Little video magic trick there, boys and girls, for your visual entertainment. So we have 8 chicken nuggets, let's say, and then he ate more, right, to get to 16. So let's add more to get to 16. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so how many more did I have to add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could have done that with the red and yellow counters as well. So lots of ways to solve this problem, okay? All right, boys and girls, great job today. That was a different kind of word problem. We'll keep working on those types, okay? Because sometimes what's missing can be very different. Sometimes it's the very end, right? The sum is missing. And sometimes one of we call these addends is missing. And then we just have to figure it out. All right, boys and girls, enjoy your videos today, and double your fun. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.